Hey guys, welcome back. This is Miss JD once again, and I am going to talk about another very interesting stock today, and this is for Dito. So, for Dito holders out there, join me as we dissect together this stock. Okay, and let's find out what happened here and what are my thoughts around this. Okay, so just hang in there. If you have not subscribed yet to our channel, I'm Miss JD. I do review stocks in the Philippine market, sometimes US market, and even cryptocurrency. So I'm inviting you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always updated whenever I have new videos. Okay, so in this video, as you can see now on my chart, on my screen, we have displayed Dito. And for the record, Dito is another stock in my portfolio, and I've been very vocal that I'm a long-term holder for Dito. And we stayed, we didn't do anything while this stock was moving drastically downwards. Okay, and there are a lot, I'm sure there are a lot of holders who became bashers, who've given up. And in today's performance, uh, I think I mentioned this in one of my videos. Sometimes, uh, in a downtrend for several days, we've been on a bearish sentiment, but sometimes when the stock is starting to become bullish, a week or 2 weeks worth of performance can just be compensated, or can just be negated by one day's 1 day worth of performance, which basically happened today for Dito. Look at this. We were on a steady downtrend, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days straight of being red. But today, all those days was just negated by today's performance. All right. So what is my outlook here? So I think my 2 cents here. Sometimes the best action is no action. So if you have exited right at this period, then that's a sure loss on your portfolio. It's a money gone. But if you started and when you entered the stock, and you've decided to be a long-term holder, and you stayed true to that, then it was just a few days worth or months worth of um, what worried month. I'm sure you're worried, a roller coaster ride. But if you didn't do anything today, it was already a beginning. Today is the beginning of a possible change in direction. So bullish, we ended with 28.8%. Okay, so what are my thoughts on this? Okay, yes, it could be a beginning of a change in direction, but mind you guys, understanding the behavior of this stock, being in it for so many well, I've been in this stock since 2018. Just for the record, actually, yeah, 2018. During this period, I've been with this stock, added some more when it dipped, have taken profit, small profit, and then added some more again. I've been in and out of this stock for several years now, and I I think, well, I have decided I'll stay. I'll be on a long term. This stock is a go-to stock of traders. So just to set your expectation. So what do we expect from here? You have 20 million on foreign buying. We have a dramatic change in the price, 28.8%. And then we ended at the MA20 line. So to manage your expectation, two things can happen here. If we don't do another gap up tomorrow, and if most of the action happens lower than the MA20 line, so if that is the route, if more actions happen below the MA20 line, then chances are people are already taking profit, and it could revisit this area, which is around 8.47. but I think this is still going to move to the upside, but slowly. Okay, if okay, the condition is if we move below the MA20 line. Okay, if the movement goes below MA20, then that simply means traders are taking profit. Now, what we want to see as the next picture tomorrow is we should successfully cross the MA20 line. Okay? Because again, when we're moving at the MA20 level or below the MA20 line and we start moving up, our MA20 can act as a resistance. And we're sitting at a possible resistance in the short term. But I'm not saying we can never break a resistance, right? So two conditions that I want to mention today. If we do a gap up tomorrow and officially cross the MA20 line, then that's a good sign. We could be moving some more. And what's ideal here is we start triggering the upper band. Because we're still at the constricted Bollinger Band, we're starting to cross that line, and hopefully if we cross that, then that's the best picture. Currently, so this is again a resistance. If we cross that path, your next resistance is 1134. But if tomorrow first thing happens, let's say people take profit, then chances are we could revisit 8.49. Okay, but then again, I just want to remind everyone, if you're a long-term holder, then regardless of the direction, I think we should really be thankful because we're starting to move to the upside. My overall take here my overall take here is it is going to move to the upside. Definitely, given that given the volume that we have right now. And see this, I've been mentioning before that I think this was on this day, when we saw this moving up, I said, I'm not very confident yet when this stock moved up because there's really no volume. Now the volume is picking up. That means the growth in the price is supported by growth in the volume. That means the chances of it sustaining would be higher than the green ones that we've seen here in the past few days. This one, that's why I am not really very enthusiastic when I think I also did some review here during these days. I wasn't very enthusiastic because I know there's no volume, unlike this one over here. Okay, so either way, if you are on the conservative side, definitely I know a lot of traders will be taking profit, so might as well take advantage of those dips and enter. If the market gives you a chance around 880, 870, then go ahead and enter. But if it goes up, even better, because you now have the second candlestick confirming the uptrend. Okay, either way, between this level to this level for long-term investors, I'd say this is still very, very cheap level. The market has given us an opportunity to enter at a very cheap area. That is if you're a long-term holder. Okay, so for those people who uh, consistently who stayed despite the threat that you guys faced, that we faced during this downtrend period, good job to you guys, because I feel and I think I'm one with you when you're thinking that this is starting to go uptrend. Okay, so good luck to your trades, and my 2 cents here, look at Dito for long term. Take advantage for those traders out there. You can take advantage of the ups and downs, but definitely my outlook for Dito in this video is addressed to our mid to long term investors. So my recommendation or my insights might not even fit your profile because again my profile is I'm a mid to long term investor for Dito. Okay, let me know your thoughts, guys. Drop a comment and make recommendations, or oppose if your thoughts are different. This is a safe environment where all of us can exchange ideas and we learn from one another. Okay, in the meantime, thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye for now.